Second game of our quadruple header. This is a crucial game for the seniors category. ICCT versus ALIAC. Our game story streaking at the top. ICCT Blue Dragons versus ALIAC Blazing Phoenix. And of course the game story that's streaking to the top. My name is Ryan Paro and joining with me is Alvin Tanyana again. ICCT with a 7-win to 1-loss record has been on a world season long, as their only loss this season came out of the hands of Treston in the opening day. But they're all out offense as they have beaten their opposition with an average margin of 14 points on the road to a 7-game winning streak. A win will propel them to a tie with the defending champions, La Consolacion College. But by a virtue of the win over the other world, the Blue Dragons has a chance to lock into the top spot of the Final Four and set a date against the 4th seed Pats. But ALIAC with a 2-win and 6-loss record would just like to spoil the party of ICCT, as a loss for them will put to the matchup with the 3rd-seeded ICC Blue Hawks, as they will stay at 2nd place. Still major implications for the ICCT, but intriguing heading to the Final Four. Welcome to the panel, Alvin Tanyada, my buddy. Hello.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, all over the world. And ito na, sabi mo nga, nabanggit na nga natin yung ating game story for today. ICCT still looking for that chance, Ryan, na maging number 1. At malaki ang chance na mag number 1 sila dito if they go on to win against this Blazing Phoenix squad.
And of course, ALIAC wearing in white and ICCT wearing in blue. Ito na si Mangade. Setting up the table. There's a pick provided. Going to the left flank. Manlapig, nasa labas. Drives hard. The drop. The jump shot on its way. Hindi pumasok para kay Santiago. You know, the offense of ALIAC medyo, predictable at this stage, huh?
Yes, pag sabi mo predictable, they like to go from the outside, then go to that inside presence na si Manlapig or si Santiago, and they go from there. Kaya kailangan nila ma-work out dito if they want to get this victory and steal one from ICCT, is for them to just run that motion offense. Pass the ball, find that open shooters. Marami silang open shooters. Marami silang possible shooters dito sa koponan ng AirLink. You have a player number, you have Canovas there, you have Mangune there. So marami silang pwede na tumira mula sa tres.
And of course, ALIAC needs to be careful on the turnovers. The last time out na kinover ko ALIAC, they have 14 turnovers, so they need to be careful.
Yes, yan yung number 1 problem nila all season long. And siyempre, one game at a time sila dito, and opening up the game with a 3 there.
Gaston hitting a 3, 8.5 minutes, 3-0 count. ICCT, now they are pressing from the reverse. Block the path, nilabas kay Canovas. He drives hard, pump fakes. Outside sniping, Mangune, short. Para for the rebound, Magtulis almost saving it, but it will go to the other party.
Well, for ICCT naman, pag-usapan natin yung predictability nitong AirLink. Ito namang ICCT, what they have to do is just to run their offense. They are winning games here. 8-game winning streak na sila dito after losing their opening day matchup against Treston. Pagkatapos nun, sunod na panalo na sila dito. And winning by an average of 25 points. That is a big number dito for ICCT.
And the good thing for ICCT is that they're sharing the ball, but that time a missed shot. So both teams already on the board with 3, and both teams have scored a 3-point shot. Here's ALIAC on the defensive. There's having a 2-3 play. Canovas from top of the box. There's a pick provided. Canovas momentarily open. Hit a 3 earlier. Can he hit once again? Not this time around. Magtulis clears the board for the blue shirts, and here it comes. Arimado, the alley-oop play to perfection. And of course, introducing now to the panel for the ICCT, let's have Venice Manabat for the report. Venice?
Ryan, the Phoenixes might spoil the party for the Blue Dragons, as a loss from them will put the ICCT boys in a match up with the 3rd-seeded ICC Blue Hawks, as they will stay at 2nd place. Therefore, I asked Coach Arvin Ginto, the head coach of Blue Dragons, what is their game plan to avoid that, and he shared me this: no letdowns, pasok na kami sa top 2 spots. Of course, we want the number 1 spot. We will surely go hard kung paano kami maglaro the ICCT way of play. Yun ang makikita nila later. Let's find out if the ICCT Blue Dragons will bag their another win today. Ryan?
Thank you very much, Venice Manabat. And Alvin, in-explain niya yung no letdown, no relaxation, and sharing of the ball. Importante yan sa ICCT.
Oo, kausap ko si Coach Arvin kanina during the shoot around, and sabi nga niya, it's like there's no tomorrow still. Even if they are in the playoffs, they are locked in with a twice to beat advantage. Pero ano ba naman yung makuha mo yung number 1 seed heading into the playoffs?
And this time a foul given up. And let's see who will be the call. Hindi masyado malinaw sa ating angle. But anyway, it's going to be a foul against the ICCT. The shot clock is at 14. Ang ating score, 5-3. ICCT up by 2, 6:13 remaining. Here comes ALIAC on the offensive. They need to score on bunches right now. Here's the shot. Bitin. And here's ICCT on the play. Alvin, nakikita natin sa ICCT, spread out offense sila, talagang umaatake sila ng todo-todo.
Yes, and that's one good thing na nabuo dito ni Coach Arvin. Yung spread out plays nila dito. Wala nga sa loob itong si Baculio, but you do have Arimado na can backstop the squad. You also have Magtulis still there. And then mamaya nga, itong one of the top performers nila from last game na si Triste. Nandyan din sa lineup nila. Wala pa nga dito si Kapunan na top scored.
Look at this. Habang ini-explain mo yun, Arimado with a block, but there's a basket there by ALIAC. Wow, what a time leap there by Arimado.
Napakaganda na nito ni Arimado, one of the top performers all season long naman.
Yes.
Para dito sa koponan naman ng ICCT. So, lots of players stepping up for them here.
9-5 now is the count. The layup is no good for Mangune. Put back inside the paint, Santiago. This time he draws a foul from Magtulis.
Ito si Santiago. I'm very proud of him right now kasi I've not just covered him during high school, but I also handled him in junior high school. Kaya nga kanina magkausap kami nito ni Baste. Sabi ni Baste sa akin Coach, improved a lot. Pero he wants to improve more dito sa Airlink.
Speaking of handle, i-handle muna natin kay Courtney Benaventura with this report.
All right, thank you, Ryan. So the preparation for next season, a loss to the ALIAC Blazing Phoenix will definitely spoil the party for ICCT. For this would put them with a match with the ICC. So that's why this is going to be very intriguing for ICCT heading to the Final Four. According to Coach Chris Cantonhos, one of the main lessons they learned from this season is to continue what they are giving from first to fourth quarter. Their experiences this season would definitely play a big role on their improvement for the next season. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Coty Buenaventura. Of course, maraming mga batang players Alvin ng ALIAC, pero makikita mo, unti-unti nag-i-improve ang kanilang play,
Yes, oo. And, maganda rin yung magiging future nitong Airlink because of some of their players coming from the juniors level. Now, we all know that will be playing in the finals of the juniors division kontra sa La Consolacion. So, some of those players will be suiting up next year for the senior squad. Kaya nga, Coach Chris Cantonos very much ready, not just for this year, but for the next few years that he will handle the squad.
And speaking of ready, Santiago is ready to score. He scored another basket here for ALIAC. The lead is 4 for ICCT, 11-7. 3 minutes and 27. Here's the drive. Ball tap away. Albit with a steal. Ito na ang fast break ng ALIAC. Tuloy-tuloy. 1 against 2. Albit draws a foul. He drives hard to the hole.
And Albit also one of those players that really showed well here for Airlink. But again, yung cohesiveness kasi nitong Airlink is still a missing factor all season long.
Pero in time, once they gel, magkakaroon yan ng chemistry. At may mga hinandle din si Coach Mike Perez dyan sa ALIAC. Pero I'll find out later. In the meantime, Albit will score that free throw. The lead is 11-7.
Yes, pero just a quick story dito sa Airlink.
Go ahead.
Almost all of the players here comes from Las Piñas City. Diba? So sabi ko nga kanina, si Sebastian Santiago coming from St. Mark's and during the high school, junior high school, and then transferred over to Perpetual Health in the senior high school and now playing here in Airlink. And then ito, yung bagong pasok dito, Charles Candelaria.
Alvin Wiley explained that Mangune with that runner, swak na
Yes.
swak, plus a
Oo,
foul.
Mangune. And another one coming from Las Piñas din. Ito si Mangune. And kaya nga very much interesting factors here. Las Piñas, itong most of the players, itong si Coach Chris Cantonos. And syempre, sports director, Coach Dave Lozano. So, yun yung mga nirecruit nila.
It will be a all Las Piñas squad all throughout. At bukas pupunta ako ng Las Piñas sa ibang gawain doon. 2 minutes and 32 remaining. First quarter, 14-11, a closely fought encounter. ICCT ang lamang. Here's the low post play. The bounce pass taken away. And here it comes, ALIAC. They don't have numbers on the fast break. They're gonna slow down for half-court offense. And here's Faisan manning the point guard chores. Faisan from top of the box. Binigay kay Albit. 12 to shoot. Albit drives hard. The drop. Great play. Ay, sobrang tira. Inside pass. Broken up. And Alvarado cans it for ICCT. Inside pass. Rejected. Great shot block.
That was one kind of a block there, partner. And hindi nang alam mo ba siya sa depensa, but good thing Mangune was able to hit the jumper.
40-13. Wow. So ALIAC keeping in step with ICCT. Yun na nga sa game story. They want to spoil the party. Reyes may tangan ng bola. They're swinging around on the right wing. 14 on the shot clock. A minute and 33. Under 2 minutes na lamang tayo sa ating first quarter. The runner by Bacolod.
June Baculio.
O Bacolio.
Yeah, June Baculio there. That is one shot na maganda. Yung performance lagi nito ni June Baculio.
This time drop pass. You know, unti-unti Alvin, yung ALIAC natututunan nila yung mag-execute ng plays, especially inside the paint.
The extra passes, yun yung importante. Yes, you find one good pass, but once you find a much better pass inside to get the easy 2 points, bakit nga naman hindi?
And this time, Magno shows you why with that possible 3-point play opportunity, and the foul will be given against Albert, his first personal. At 1 minute na lamang tayo. And of course, like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook pages of ISAA and Sinag Liga Asya. We're both live on Facebook and YouTube, Alvin.
Yes, and also inyong Sinag Liga Asya ay nagpapasalamat sa Converge dahil sa Converge doble na dinoble pa at si J Project Clothing. And we have a timeout on the floor, Ryan.
Yes, a minute and 1. We shall return for more ISAA. Back to live action here. Ryan para po kasama si Alvin Danyana, Mr. Versatile, our game producer for today. ALIAC versus ICCT. The score 90-15, 57 seconds. Ito, nagpe-pressure na po ang ICCT. Alvin have a hard time dribbling. Only 2 seconds to work with. Nakaagaw dito si Alvarado. Scores!
And Alvarado, one of the Spitfire guards. Good matchup dito kontra kay Faisan. And again, the press. Ito yung nahihirapan ang ALIAC all season long because it's not the point guard getting the ball Faisan, dapat ang trabaho ni Faisan, hindi na siya yung bumababa kaagad Get the ball as a playmaker, you go to the ball, get the ball, and you bring it down.
Yes.
Hindi yung big man na magbababa ng bola.
You're in deep trouble pag nangyari yan. 37 seconds. Here's Magno, short. Battle for the rebound. Nakuha pa rin ni Magno against 3 defenders and he was bludgeoned with that foul against ALIAC.
Charles Candelaria. Talking about him. Ito si Charles Candelaria. This is a good story for this guy. Charles Candelaria was not a varsity player in high school, even in senior high school. Naglalaro lang to sa mga ligang labas dyan sa Las Piñas, dyan sa barangay CAA. Pero alam mo ba na yung kanyang passion sa paglalaro really showed up on him. At nung nakita lang niya sa Facebook post ng Airlink na may tryout, Sinunggaban niya yung opportunity. He got that opportunity to be a part of the team, now getting a scholarship and helping out his family.
And passion. Both of us, Alvin, and the rest of the team has it here in sports. In the meantime, mintis doon ang ALIAC. Last 11 seconds before we call it the quarter. Takbo na naman ang ICCT. Nice drop. Pump fake. Maganda depensa dito ng ALIAC. All 5 players on the defensive end. Not much time. 1 second to go. And game clock expires. Tapos na po ang ating first quarter. 15 points para sa ALIAC and 21 points for ICCT. Second quarter action coming up. This is ISAA. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 4 years that yours truly and Alvin Tanya do the chores. That time when we first got together as a broadcast two-man paddle, Alvin was a play-by-play and yours truly was Alex. And now we change roles and so far we enjoy each other. Second quarter now underway. ALIAC po versus ICCT para sa ating crucial game, the last day of eliminations. Gaya na sinabi natin sa game story, streaking at the top. If ICCT wins, they will have an 8-1 win-loss record. 9 minutes and 39 remaining. About 25 seconds gone sa ating second quarter. Cross-court pass. 13 to shoot. Arimado. Inside. The drop. 7 to shoot. Only 5 on the shot clock. They need to put it up. Arimado lets it fly from 3-point distance. It goes to the right, but it hit the iron. Fresh 14. Arimado will try once again. No. Ilalapit niya. The spin, the turn, 100 shot. Didn't drop. Magtulis almost had it. He will take 2 anyways from the free throw line with a foul against ALIAC. There's going to be a substitution now. Palitan ng tao dito si Coach Chris Cantonhos. So far, he's a little bit satisfied with the performance of ALIAC, keeping in step with ICCT. And Magtulis makes the first from the free throw line. One more free throw for Magtulis. And the lead is 8:23 to 15. Almost a minute gone by sa ating second quarter. And here it comes. Eto si Forbes. This is Coach Mike Perez na alaga nung grade school and high school, and Forbes scores. Coach Mike, if you're watching, your guy has scored another first basket of the game. 8:45 remaining. Jumper from 3. It's a 3-point shot. Yes, it does. Pumasok ang 3-point shot ng ICCT. The lead is 9. And they keep on pressing. And here it comes again. Perfect execution. Arimado scores. Those turnover points really matter for ICCT. The lead is 11. 8:15 remaining sa second quarter. Ito, nagpe-preso naman ng ALIAC. Narito si Forbes. Uy, nasundot. May foul. Given up by ICCT. So the shot clock will reset to 24. Fry will inbound. Those Fry and Forbes are both coached by Coach Mike Perez. But that time, a turnover. Arimado lays it in, plus a foul to boot. So Arimado scored the last 6 points of ICCT, and suddenly they're up by big. Baker's dozen, 13 points. So on our game story, streaking at the top, they are on good stead. Nakalamang sila ngayon ng 13. And of course, kagaya na sinabi ni Alvin Tanyana, of course, ISAA would like to take this opportunity to thank sponsor Converge, and of course the official ball, Molten. Lopos play. On the outside, Mangune 3. Got it. So far, Mangune has scored 5 points. And the lead is chopped down to 11, 31 to 27.5 minutes remaining sa ating second quarter. Bounce pass, matulis na pasa. Hoy, tinawagan. Tinawagan siya ng traveling. (21 to 20). 3 minutes gone by. 7 minutes remaining sa ating second quarter. And Mangune hits the deck. The shot clock is a problem. It will be an 8-second backcourt. No! Teka muna. Ayun. Akala ko may foul. Yung pala, 8-second backcourt violation. So, first possession for ICCT. They have 14 seconds on the shot clock. And so far, ALIAC has incurred 5 turnovers in this quarter alone. And ICCT has scored 8 turnover points. Malaki yun. Katipunan, who's the best player of the game honors the last time out. We have a foul given up. And so far, Arimandos is the leading scorer for the part of ICCT. 6:46 remaining in the second quarter. Later, we'll be joined by Alvin Tanyada. He's currently briefing our courtside reporters so that they will have a much better reportage from the used to. Only 10 seconds on the shot clock. Katipunan. Arimado from left quarter court, short on his 3-point attempt. And look at Katipunan. He's all over the court, getting those loose change. Inside pass, Arimado clobbered. Fast break, it works. Fly, spin, turn, conversion. So Fry and Forbes, the protege of Coach Mike Perez, now in full display. They're down by 9 rather for ALIAC, 31 to 22. Katipunan, alley-oop to Arimado! And Arimado unleashing showtime, and Coach Chris Cantonas has seen enough. The lead is back to 11, 6 minutes and 5. ALIAC, Sue's point time. Back to live action here at the University of Asia and Pacific, right in the heart of Ortigas, Pasig City. Papatuloy po ng inyong Interscholastic Athletic Association Season 15. Ryan Paro po kasama si Alvin Jantanyada doing the call for this crucial elimination round phase, especially for ICCT to lock up their top spot position. They have a 7-win, 1-loss record. Samantalang ALIAC, they're already out of the running with a 2-win and 6-loss record. Katipunan, kick out, 3-point shot from the corner, wala. At meron tayong holding, a loose ball foul will be given up. At si Arimado matatawagan ng kanyang second personal foul. Of course, pasalamatan natin ang management ng Sinag Liga Asya. Of course, Chairman Rocky Chan, President CEO Ray Alaw, and of course, COO Coach Leo Isaac. Mangunin naman with a bounce pass. Turnover again. That's 6 turnovers for ALIAC in the second quarter alone. That spells trouble. They are down by 11 points. Medyo nahuling substitution doon. Mamaya. Katipunan nagdadala ng bola. Brings up the ball. Arimado drives hard. Pulls up. And almost scored. Still get the ball back, but they lost it. That's only the second turnover for ICCT in this quarter. Here's Fry going all the way. No soak that time. Offensive rebound. Nabitawan ng bola. 7 turnovers for ALIAC in this quarter. At ito na, palitan ng tao dito for ICCT. New 5 on the floor. All 5 players replaced. Ang tawag dyan platoon substitution. Yun ang term namin ni Alvin 4:52 remaining in the first half, 33-22. The lead is 11. Bounce pass. Here comes Magno with almost a magnum opus. Draws a foul from Santiago. Again, first game results natin. Nanalo po ang Treston sa juniors category kanina against ICC. Medyo underman yung ICC ng first game. Kaya medyo natambak ang laban. Magno scores the second. And the lead is Baker's Dozen 35-22. 4:40 remaining in the second quarter. Santiago. Let's see if they can break the press. Instant foul given up by Pascua. Sticking like glue on that defense. Laban kay Santiago. That will be the first foul on Pascua. Mangune crosses the 8-second line. Fry on top of the box. Drives. Fakes. Turnaround. It goes out. And Alvarado clears the board for the blue shirts. Eto, tumatakbo na naman ang ICCT. And here comes Santos with a Pinoy step. May foul. At ang foul na matatawagan ay si Santiago. Oy, binabatik of course si Professor Chief Joseph Joel Parcon. Now teaching here at University of Asia and Pacific sa theater. And hello po kay Joseph Joel Parcon. He's also a play-by-play commentator in other leagues. Theater professor and likewise sportscaster. Minabati ko rin yung kapwa ko rin sportscaster and also flight attendant si Cathy Abayo. Happy birthday. Babati yan ni Ken Pangilinan. And of course, happy birthday din sa Deputy Commissioner ng UNTV Cup, Ed Cordero. Happy birthday, sir. 4 minutes remaining. The lead is 14. 12 on the shot clock now for ALIAC. There's a foul. Give it up. It will be for Magno. That will be only his first personal. Inbound by Forbes. The protege of Coach Mike Perez. Forbes for 3. Wala. And here's the rebound. Fast pick it works. Santos. Layup. No good. Sayang. Got a fast pick for ALIAC. And here's Mangune. Siya ang manguna. The drop inside. No soak. At may foul. Give it up. That's an instant foul. Give it up. Para sa okay. With this particular instant, I think penalty situation now. So for the ICCT, who is on the streak right now with some pile of points, we have Venice Manabat with this report. Venice.
An exciting win for the Blue Dragons over ICC Blue Hawks happened on their last game. And with this, the point guard of ICCT Blue Dragons, Du William Triste, who had his breakout game, scoring with 20 points and hit an immense game winner. So I asked Triste earlier on what has he done differently in terms of preparation, mindset, and execution in the court to achieve that. And he told me he just set his mind on the game na laruin lang kung ano dapat niyong laruin at huwag dapat magpa-pressure and dapat baguhin yung mga maling nagagawa during the game. Back to you, Ryan.
Venice, with your name, I might go to Italy if I have $1 million. Joke lang. Thank you, Venice. In the meantime, 38-22 with 2:50 time. Oh, meron tayong match scramble, out of bounds possession. Now, what happened to ALIAC? Medyo marami silang turnovers in the second quarter. Courtney, give us a report why medyo mababa ang scoring ng ALIAC. Go, Courtney.
So, yes, regarding that, Ryan, thank you very much, by the way. So, as what number 10 Manlapig from ALIAC said that they are currently still developing kasi and improving on a lot of different aspects as a team. From the chemistry to working as a team and more actually. So, dahil halos lahat pala sila is rookie. Pero they were still able to work together and be as a team this season. Kaya naman, next season for sure, there's a lot that they would be able to improve on. Ryan?
Kagaya ng sinabi ni Alvin kanina, 2-6 record, not bad. Thank you so much, Courtney, for that report. The lead now is 14, 38-24, and we are approaching the 2-minute mark with this halftime. But Meron tayong infraction kanina, tinawagan ng traveling. And Alvin, while you're out, ang nangyari dito sa ICCT, they have 8 turnover points and ALIAC has 6 turnovers in that quarter. Anong nangyari doon?
Well, nakita naman nga natin, I was there the sidelines talking to sports director coach Dave Lozano. And isang ayon sa, parang nabibring up niya na the immaturity still of
Yes.
the Blazing Phoenix still showing up here. And even though they want to spoil the party, they can't spoil the party if you let this squad, such as ICCT, run their offense like they have nothing to lose sa kanila.
And remember, Alvin, in the first quarter, ICCT had scored 17. They already scored 21 in the second quarter. Manlapig with a possible 3-point play opportunity on that last foul by Bacolod, his first foul. And substitution po sa ICCT. The lead is chopped down to 11. There's a mini run by ALIAC, 5-0. Second quarter action, less than 2 minutes remaining. Ito na si Alvarado. Oh, nice back dribble against Manlapig. Alvarado, kick out, 3-point shot, Gaston, wala. Rebound. Pinaglalabanan, and here comes fast break opportunity for ALIAC. Fashan wisely setting up the table. It is slowed down. They have a lot of time on the shot clock. It reads 15 seconds. Spread out offense. Fashan drives. Kick out to Mangune. 8 to shoot. Here's Fry. The protege of Coach Mike Perez. Here's Fry. Puts it up from free throw line. Wala. Rebound. Nakuha ng ICCT. Counter fast break. Bacolod going all the way. No, he kicked out to Alvarado. 3. No pa rin. Magdo keeps it alive. Fresh shot clock for ICCT. That pass is a little bit wayward.
And tong ICCT overpassing naman on that end. They just have to settle it down. Again, they don't have anything to go over dun sa kanilang opensa dahil nga maganda naman yung tinatakbo ng kanilang opensa, so just give the ball easily and walang pressure dapat.
And speaking of depensa, Bacolod, grabe yung sapal na yun, ha? Harap-harapan. In the meantime, Fry from the corner, 24 on its way, wala. And here comes Alvarado, fast break opportunity once more for ICCT. Alvarado won't score, put back inside the paint. Bacolod gets it. 33 seconds. Pressure time once again for ICCT, pressuring the ball carrier. Final 27 seconds, 40-27. Foul given up by Bacolod. Ill-advised foul, Alvin.
Oh, and ulitin natin sa ating mga ISAA fans, a win here by ICCT. Number 1 sila. They will go up against Pats. If they lose, they will go on to meet in the Final 4, number 3 seed ICC. Yun yung labanan dito sa laro na to. But again, assured na sa top 4 natin dito. Final 4 natin ang La Consolacion, ICC, itong ICCT at saka yung Pats.
That's right. 25.7 seconds. So literally you have one more possession to play before we call it a lemon time halftime break. From the baseline, good bounce pass, Alvarado. Oh, sapal sa taas. Good shot block. And here comes ALIAC on the fast lane. The drive, no bucket. Rebound controlled. Oh, may foul. Talagang yung mga bata ng ALIAC, talagang go sila. Pag may pass break, tuloy-tuloy, ha?
Yun nga maninipis sila. But they cannot match up kontra dito kanila Magno, kanila Magtuli sa laki nila. So ang gagawin nila, dadaanin nila sa takbuhan and they get a good running start. The problem is yung kanilang finishing. Yun yung kulang talaga sa kanila. Hindi nila na-finish yung kanilang mga scoring opportunities.
At naobserbahan ko rin, Alvin, on the fourth quarter, talagang they give in dun sa mga missed free throws, but this time Manlapig splits it. The lead is 10, 7.2. One more possession, one more shot for ICCT before we call it halftime. 2 seconds to go. Alvarado lets it fly. No. And that should do it. First half draws to a close. 40 points for ICCT, 30 points for ALIAC. 20 minutes of playing time is over. We'll be right back for the second half. You're watching ISAA.
Actually, ISAA is very much privileged to be in partner with Sinag, Liga, Asya, who is known with a very good production and who is also with the same advocacy with ICCT of promoting schools and promoting sports through our young generation athletes. So I think it would be a very exciting activity wherein we can bring into our students and other viewers the excitement of the games and other things that will happen throughout the season of ICCT through a very good quality Facebook live coverage and other media platforms.
Hey mga kasinag, this is Melanie Florentino, Treasurer of Interscholastic Athletic Association or ISAA. We're excited to announce that we will be having our opening ceremonies on October 26 at Phil Oil Arena, partnership with Sinag Liga Asya. Look forward to the opening on October 26. We're excited to present to you 13 competing schools, members of the Interscholastic Athletic Association. So we hope to see you there. Of course, all the succeeding games until the finals. So we'll see each other, mga kasinag.
This is Val of ICCT colleges. We invite everyone to watch the ISAA and Sinag Asya opening of the 15th season this October 26.
I am Mr. Antonio Heron, representing Manila Adventist College, and I am the Assistant Secretary of ISAA. We are very much excited to invite everyone to watch and support the 15th season of ISAA. So, go, go, go!
I'm Mr. Andy Cristobal from La Consolacion College, Manila, the President of Interscholastic Athletic Association. We are inviting everyone to watch and witness the Season 15 opening of Interscholastic Athletic Association happening in the Phil Oil Eco Center in San Juan on October 26, 2023. Abangan ang pagsinag ng ISAA Season 15.
Brace yourselves. Time has come. Get ready to show your school spirit. Who will roar the loudest? Shines the brightest. ISAA Season 15. ISAA Season 15. Game na! Mapapanood sa Sinag Liga Asya. Brace yourselves. Time has come. Get ready to show your school spirit. Who will roar the loudest? Shines the brightest. ISAA Season 15. ISAA Season 15. Game na! Mapapanood sa Sinag Liga Asya. Brace yourselves. Time has come. Get ready to show your school spirit. Who will roar the loudest? Shines the brightest. ISAA Season 15. ISAA Season 15. Game na! Mapapanood sa Sinag Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa! Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Okay, nagpapatuloy po ang ating ISAA Season 15. Live na live po tayo sa University of Asia and Pacific Gymnasium, right in the heart of Ortigas, Pasig City. Ryan Paro po kasama si Alvin Tanyana doing the call for this broadcast. And of course, isa sa mga analysts natin sa Sinag Liga Asya, ang kanyang anak na si Juancho Alfonso, celebrating the 4th birthday today. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Coach Pancho, if you're watching, happy birthday sa iyong anak. Now, with regards to the game story, so far, the ICCT streaking at the top continues. They have an 8-point lead. Alvin, anong assessment mo sa first half natin?
Yun nga. Kanina na nasabi na natin dito, Ryan, yung kanilang continuity of plays, simple plays na itong ICCT, yun yung nagpapangat ng laro nila here in this matchup. While for Airlink, nandun pa rin yung kanilang inconsistency that we can say. Maraming beses na open layups, open inside press shots, but still missing those easy 2 points. So kailangan nandun yung consistent nila na makakapasok sila ng easy 2 points and stop those easy shots by ICCT.
And this time, yung consistent yung sinasabi mo, Alvin, yung last time si Katipunan, best player. Right now, Arimado leading the charge for ICCT on a double-figure performance with 11. So far, balanced scoring for ICCT. 42-34, ALIAC with the possession. Ito na si Forbes, right down the baseline. Turnover again for ALIAC. Here comes, at that time, Courage Steele. Fashan has the leader. Goes right, laban kay Katipunan. He will stay it. Half-court offense, bring it up for the white shirts. Ito na si Fry, drives hard against the drop. Magtulis, swipe that ball away. And here comes the 3-on-1 wake. Magno with a magnum opus basket.
Magno, the big man. Ito, pinasok na nga. Dalawang big man, Magtulis and Magno playing together at the same time. That will mean more problems inside here. As ito, easy 2 points to.
Yes! Arimado, 13-point production. Another 3-point play coming up. At ang foul matatawagan laban kay Forbes. You know, Arimado is the guy, apart from the high leaper, nababasa niya yung offense kung saan manggagaling yung pasa. And at the same time, he is the guy is easy to coach with.
Yes, Arimado, one of those guys na you can expect him to score a lot, but his long wingspan minsan nahihirapan din itong kanyang mga defenders, and kanyang mga umaatake laban sa kanya so nahihirapan sa kanya. And a special shout out to a good friend of ours, Bot Arimado. Alam naman natin
yes,
yan.
Yes.
Bot Arimado, the commissioner of NYBL.
And speaking of that, next month meron silang IYBC. It will be shown on national television. I really miss you, Com. We'll see you very soon. In the meantime, 7 minutes remaining, 49-34. With regards to the ALIAC, so far ang performance nila, they're only down by 15, but we'll have a reportage from Courtney Buenaventura. Courtney.
Thank you very much, Ryan, for the halftime's report. The score is 40-34 in favor of ICCT. Coach Chris from ALIAC has been setting a play and letting his players execute it this second half. So according to him, they have to turn this into a good play by winning the match. So kung kaya makakuha ng mga rebound lalo na't libre, mas maganda. They really have to make sure to double the team effort and work as a team. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Courtney. And so far, kagaya ng sinabi ni Courtney, Alvin, 40-34 ba? 9-0 run by ICCT, Alvin.
Yes, so yun nga kanina yung score natin at the half. But itong ICCT just has to continue what they're doing kasi nga why fix if it ain't wrong?
Yes.
You know? Yeah, there's a saying there. Pero for Airlink, lots of fixing to do sa
Exactly.
kanilang opensa.
And that time, Magtulis showing his defensive prowess with that supreme shot block. Ito na si Fry from the baseline. Shot clock, winding down at 10. Fry down the baseline. Nilabas. Only 7 to shoot. Mangune, 3 points. Kailangan ni Manu. Nako, lost its touch that time. Magno clears the board. Ito na si Ducot. Ducot drives off balance. Wala. Rebound control by ALIAC. And this time, a chance to settle down for half-court offense. Mangune will settle down the table. Fashan from top of the key. Fashan looking on for Karas. Wala mapasahan. 13 to shoot. Looking for movement now. Mangune gives it up to Fry. Fry, 20-footer on its way. Malakas. Gets it right back. Fresh 14 for the white shirts. Fry once again. And here's the spin. The turn. Tapal na naman ni Magno. And that time, a violation against ALIAC stepping on the line. So far, matindi ang depensa, Alvin, ng ICCT.
Yes, sobrang tindi talaga ng depensa nila. Still 9-0 here. Nangangalahati na tayo dito sa ating third quarter, Ryan. And just to give an update sa ating mga
Go ahead, please.
ISAA fans. So again, in the juniors division natin kanina, yes, we all know that Treston went on to win against ICC. And that will mean Treston is currently now at number 3 in the standings after winning against Airlink and itong koponan ng ICC. Now, with that, Airlink gets a buy-in already into the finals of that because we do only have 4 teams in our juniors division. So we do have La Consolacion at the top. Then second, we do have Airlink. Number 3 is Treston. And number 4 is itong koponan ng ICC. But we'll continue this discussion after this timeout.
We'll be right back. Alright, back to live action dito po sa University of Asian Pacific Gym ISAA Season 15, second game of our quadruple header. Ryan Parapot together with Alvin Tanyada. ALIAC versus ICCT. ALIAC with a big 17-point margin. Eto na si Mangune. Siya nang dadala ng trangko. Again, pressure on the ball carrier. Tough defense being put up by ICCT so far. Shot clock, 1 and down at 10. Mangune needs to make some headway offensively. Eto na, 3-point shot. Fashan from the corner. Wala pa rin. And now, for this particular report for ICCT, let's turn it over to Venice Manabat. Venice?
Na overconfident ang mga bata, yung adjustments na ginawa namin, medyo nawala sila sa tono. These are from Coach Arvin Ginto as I asked him kung saan nagkulang ang boys during the first half. But Coach Arvin is giving the boys the confidence that they need. He told the boys, pag hawak niyo yung bola, do the right decision. He also told them that their opponent will surely make a lot of adjustments. We'll keep on pressuring them, hindi tayo bibitaw. Ryan?
Thank you so much, Venice. And that confidence propels them to an 11-point output. And finally, Alvin, after about 6 minutes, ALIAC scores its first field goal in this quarter via 3-point shot by Fashan. 51-37, 3 minutes remaining. They swing it out on the right wing. Dukot, the lob inside, Telegraph. Let's see if ALIAC can make headway here. Slight momentum in the favor. Ito na si Fry on the right wing. Fry may tanga ng bola. They swing it around to Fashan. Fashan with 13 to shoot. Fashan drops it up. Here's the 3-point shot by Fry. Pasok! 6-point cluster. And Alvin, coming off a nothing score nung 5 minutes, 6 unanswered points by ALIAC, all from 3-point shots.
Yes, and maganda yan. Dalawang sunod kagad. Coach Chris Cantonos channeling his inner Alfrancis Chua. Yung dati niyang coach sa Tanduay. And, pero going back to dun sa pinag-uusapan natin kanina before we headed into that timeout, we were saying that in the juniors division, buo na, and we will be seeing these two squads already fighting it off for the finals of our juniors division. La Consolacion defending their crown once again, going up against Airlink. So that will be a fun matchup in the juniors division. Now, heading on to the seniors division, once again, we were talking about this at the start of the coverage, and we will continue bringing it up here in this matchup because this is an all-important matchup to finally finalize the final four.
Exactly.
Again, just simplify everything. ICCT wins, they're number 1.
Yes.
If ICCT loses, they will be number 2. And that will be a matchup against ICC. If they go on that number 1 and win this matchup, they will go up against Pats.
And fast break by Fry consummated. So now they scored their 8th point in this quarter. The lead is down to 10, 52-42. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter, Alvin.
And just to let everyone know, 1 and 2, twice to beat advantage.
Oo, twice to beat. In the meantime, nakagaw dito ang ALIAC. This time, missed layup again by Fashan, second time around. Bakulod, counter fast break for ICCT. Banks by 2 defenders. Pass it on to the corner. Bucket there for ICCT.
And just when ALIAC was knocking on the door, ito na, bumabalik na naman itong koponan ng ICCT.
And Santiago with a swift retaliation. The lead is 10 once again. A minute and 10 remaining. ICCT controlling the tempo. Slow down tempo ngayon ang ICCT. Santos moves on to the left side. On the box. Castor, jumper, wala. Rebound Santiago. That's his 4th rebound in this game. Fry has it. And we can sense a possible comeback by ALIAC. Ito na si Fashan. 3-point shot. Nako. Bitin ang kanyang tira.
Maganda yung linya.
Counter steal by Mangune. Medyo tahimik si Mangune in the first half. Let's see if he can catch fire in the second. Fry for 3. In and out. And here comes ICCT. 2-on-2 break. Santos. And no choice to Fry but to foul.
And you can see naman dito, Ryan, yung atake talaga nito ay ICCT. Wanting to go, seeing that the defense was not set para dito sa Airlink. Atakihin na lang natin itong basket.
Of course, Albi, binabati ko si Coach Mike Perez. Protege niya pala itong si Fry at saka si Forbes. Dati na niya coach yung kanilang nung bata pa sila.
Yes, kaya nga sabi nga natin, marami dito. All players actually of Airlink coming from the south, mostly from Las Piñas.
And some of them are from Alabang.
Oo, kaya nga mostly. Di ba? Kaya nga, itong again, Santiago, Candelaria, Mangune, mga galing Las Piñas to.
Fry misses the pirouette. And Fashan has it. Final 18 seconds. Shot clock difference is 7 seconds. Eto, Mangune, titira ng 3. Pasok! Finally, Mangune hitting the 3.
And just in time, that's a big 3-pointer there para dito sa koponan ng Airlink.
3 seconds to go. Just an 8-point lead. Here it comes. Tinira na lang. And that goes on the shot clock over the backboard. End of the third quarter. 47 points for ALIAC and 55 points for ICCT College. Playoff period coming up. You're watching ISAA Season 15. Alright, welcome back to the fourth and final quarter. Ryan Paro together with Mr. Versatile Alvin Tanyada, our game producer for this game. Again, our game story streaking at the top. ICCT is just 10 minutes away, but ALIAC is knocking on the door. Alvin, anong kwento mo after the 30 minutes of playing time?
Ito naman, nakita natin na itong Airlink just trying their best to just stage a comeback, but this guy, when needed upon, will get the basket.
And Arimado scored that basket off the turnover. Itong Waterloo ng ALIAC, those turnovers, and now they keep on pressure. Ooh! Muntik na matama sa ulo. Almost two heads bang at each other. Canovas, they swing it out to Fry. 12 to shoot. ALIAC, they're just within 10. Here's the spin. The conversion.
And Manguni, or rather Manlapig.
Manlapig.
Oh, itong 1-2 twin tower combination ni Manlapig at ni Santiago nasa loob na.
Arimado. Oh, that's what you call pamatay sunog, Alvin. 3-point bomb.
And the 5 points already here in this quarter alone para dito kay Arimado.
A total of 15, and he's one of the prime candidates of the best player honors. He's playing consistent all throughout the game. The lead is 11, 60 to 49. 8:50 remaining in this game. Manlapig tight. They go out to Santiago. Shot clock at 7. It's not a problem. They need to put it up now. Santiago cuts the glass. Shot good.
Yan ang laro ni Baste Santiago. From the outside, he will draw it inside just to get the 2 points. And shout out niya sa aming one of the head coaches before sa St. Mark's, ito si Coach Owen Patdu.
Oh.
For sure, happy siya dito sa performance ng aming big man before na si Sebastian Santiago.
Yes. 60 to 51. Santiago clears the board. That's his 5th rebound. Manguni with a nice crossover. Going for the layup. No! Put back inside the paint. Buti na lang nandun si Santiago. Another step back.
Baste Santiago. Naririnig ata ako nito ni Baste. Coach, ikaw kalala, di kita pahiya.
Yon. And this Magno, the third infraction of traveling.
Alam niyo po, yan talaga ang trademark nito ni Ryan Paharo. Ang kanyang the traveling call every time. Hindi lang po kasi ako game announcer eh. Itong ating kaibigan dito na si Ryan Paharo is one of also few game announcers in for different leagues. So, yan ang nakakamiss sa'yo, Brad.
And it's a pleasure to be with you again, and we are on our 5th anniversary as broadcasters, Alvin. Happy anniversary to us.
Oh, malapit lang dito yung ating pinag-seminar before.
Yes, that's the Development Academy of the Philippines, just a block from this venue.
Special shout out sa ating dear mentor, nasa ibang bansa ngayon, Mr. Noel Zarate.
Yes, and also the professor here in University Asian and Pacific, Joseph Joel Parcon.
Oh, yeah. So hopefully nandito nga siya. The last time I covered games here in UANP, he was here.
Wow.
And there was a time that we had to focus him on camera during the time here. He's a vice, I think, one of the heads here.
Yes.
Sa school dito.
That's right.
Si Joel Parcon.
And we have gone too far, and we are batchmates at that. 6:52 remaining, 60 para sa ICCT and ALIAC 53 points. We have more stories to tell in the next 2 games that we will have here in ISAA on the final day of eliminations. Manlapig misses from 10. At ito na rebound ng ICCT. Only one crack at time for ALIAC. Slow down tempo na ngayon ng ICCT. Here's Baculio. Pick for Bidek. Bone crunching pick there by Magtulis. From the baseline, the runner. Wala. Good boxing out tactics. Ito na, tumatakbo ang ALIAC. Here's Albit going all the way. He puts it in. Don't look now, Alvin. This is just a 5-point game.
Yes, bumaba na nga sa 5 to. But for Airlink, they have to defend the likes of Arimado and Baculio. Ito na yung best wing combination nila na Baculio and Arimado, both on the floor.
Nakaagaw sila dito. Ito na si Albit. Going for it. Drops it up. Malapig. Hindi nakapasok. One more time around. He scores!
Ayun yung sinasabi natin, consistency. They have to be consistent in making those baskets. Swerte nga na nakakapasok sila on those second stick backs.
60 to 57. Now we have a ball game at hand. Halfway house of the final quarter. 3-point shot from the left corner court. Malakas. Rebound. The momentum is on the side of ALIAC. And here's Albin on the fast lane. Stop and pop. It doesn't drop. Rebound again by Santiago. Got it!
And that is what we say here sa coverage. The Twin Tower combination. The Twin Tower scoring machine of Airlink, of Santiago and Manlapig now doing wonders here. And ito yung hinahanap ni Coach Chris Cantonos in his team. Yung duo nitong dalawa to finally convert baskets. And what a time for them to do it here in their last game.
Right place at the right time. Santiago completes the 3-point play, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first deadlock of the game. 60 apiece. 5 minutes and 9 to go. Ito na si Katipunan. Lost it. Another turnover for ICCT. Chance to take a lead. Fashion pops out the 3. No. And
that could have been big.
Oh.
Interested ni Faisan.
ICCT dodge a bullet there. Corner pocket jumper, got it.
Pamatay sunog. Yung tira na yun ni Katipunan sa gilid.
Nakahinga ng malalim ditong ICCT. 2-point advantage, but still, this is a closely fought encounter. Almost a turnover. Santiago diving for it, and we have a hell ball. And the possession now will go to ICCT.
Oops, teka lang. Bago muna yun, meron na 8-second pa.
Okay. Bago yung jump ball.
Kasi 16 na eh.
Yeah. It is an 8-second violation. So, costly turnover there for ALIAC. But again, I applaud Coach Chris Cantonos. What a comeback by ALIAC in this fourth quarter, Alvin, ha?
Napakalaking comeback nito. They never say the attitude of this Airlink squad.
Yeah, Coach Cantonos learned that from the late Aric De Rosario. And of course, Coach Al Francis Chua is now with Ginebra. In the meantime, Martinez, tough luck, but putback sticks it in. And the lead is now up to 4 points, 64-60. Ito, nagpe-pressure na po ang ICCT. Time remaining natin, 4 minutes na lamang tayo sa ating second game of our quadruple header. Here's Faisan, drives hard, drops it up to Manlapig. Double team comes, 10 on the shot clock, pinilit. Oh, nice drop by Santiago. Santiago is hot in this fourth quarter.
And Sebastian Santiago entering his junior high school self. Ganyan niyang kadominante during junior high school. Now, this is the Baste Santiago that I have come to know in his days again in the juniors division. And now, he is showing his might inside the hole.
7 points and 3 rebounds in this quarter for Santiago. 64-62. Nakakaramdam ng pressure ng ICCT. Martinez thought about a 3. Oh, lost it again! Nice steal, and Fashan says goodbye! Oh no! I spoke too soon, Alvin! I spoke too soon! I spoke too soon. Woo!
Wala akong masabi doon. It was an open lane to the basket.
Yes!
Yun yung sinasabi ko. Consistent making those easy baskets. Wala silang nagawa doon. Kaya susubukan ni Fashan.
Fashan.
Just make it easy.
He will make sure
There
this
you
time.
go.
And we are tied again at 64. Our second deadlock of the ball game. Back to our game story, sticking at the top. Namimiligro dito ang ICCT to get the number 2. But at least, sinabi mo nga, Alvin, they are assured of the playoffs.
And it could have been a 2-point lead already for Airlink.
Yes. In the meantime, there's gonna be a foul.
Oh, that's big. Foul there.
And Martinez will be going to the bench.
And this is their best 5. Talking about ICCT, this is their best 5 on the floor now. Katipunan, Arimado, Baculio, and their 2 big men, Magno and Magtulis, and that's an offensive foul.
Yes, a illegal pick.
Moving pick yon on Santiago.
And Santiago acknowledges that foul. And this time Baculot still on the deck, still on the floor. He's still slightly gasping for a break. Again, back into our game story, streaking at the top. We are tied at 64. Again, those next games that... go ahead, Alvin.
Teka lang kasi mukhang itong left thigh ni Baculio.
Nako.
Mukhang yun yung tinamaan dito. Kasi kanina habang nakadapa siya, nakikita ko hinahawakan yun dito.
Oh, okay.
It could be a left thigh. Just when I was saying na the best 5 on the floor for ICCT has come in. Kailangan mo na lumabas dito ni Baculio.
And that team is slightly handicapped, and later on, Venice Manabat will get an injury report very, very shortly. In the meantime, we're tied at 64. 2:25 remaining. We are on crunch time here. 3-point bomb from the left corner. No explosion. Put back. Arimado. Wala! Still, ICCT basketball. Magtulis off the glass. Wala pa rin. Magno, 4 offensive rebounds, and another player is hurt. Play continues.
God. Holding on to his left knee. Or right knee rather. Ito naman si Santos. So 1 player down on the floor kanina. And now, yung pumalit dito kay Arimado na si Santos, yun naman ngayon. Kanang tuhod naman at tinamaan.
2 players down here, but ICCT won back a fight with 2:05 remaining. 2-point lead. Woo! This has been an excruciating game, Alvin.
Penalty na nga dito. Penalty situation.
And of course, Alvin, habang nasa lal tayo, baka pasalamatan muna natin ating mga sponsors. Go ahead.
Yes, maraming salamat syempre sa Converge. Dahil sa Converge, doble na dinoble pa. Maraming salamat din sa J Project Clothing. And your Interscholastic Athletics Association would like to thank these people that helped us all throughout the season. Hoops 360, Kronos Athletics, Red Swan Catering, and Race Car Prints.
Thank you very much for all the sponsors. And your contributions is definitely invaluable.
At syempre, maraming salamat syempre sa Sinag Liga Asya.
Ay, oo, syempre. Chairman Rocky Chan, President and CEO Ray Alaw, and of course, COO Leo ISAA. Thank you so much, sir.
Also, to Direct Nomar Santiago.
Ay, oo
maraming
naman.
salamat din. Head of production of Sinag Liga Asya, and also maraming salamat din at batiin na rin natin a good friend of ours watching right now, Gab Ramirez.
Oy!
Social media.
Yes.
Social media head of Sinag Liga Asya. Nanonood din yan ngayon.
Last Saturday, nandito siya.
Yes.
All right. Fashan makes both free throws. And we're tied again at 66 as we enter the twilight zone of this very important game. Last 2 minutes. Okay, correction lang tayo sa score. 66-65 pala.
And yan last 2 minutes na natin sa atin ng Converge dahil sa Converge doble na dinoble pa.
Arimado spots. Wala. Battle for the rebound. Put back. It's good. Bacolod with an instant basket. 68-65. And here comes Mangune from the backcourt. Brings it down. Bounce pass to Fashan. Fashan on the right wing. Back to Santiago. Santiago goes left. Albeit there's a pick. Shot clock at 13. Mangune has it. 10 to shoot. Mangone makes his move. There's a pick by Santiago. Mangone spots from 17. Sobra. Albit has it. Not much time on the shot clock. They need to put it up. 3 on the shot clock. Here's Manlapig. Yes!
Just in time. Yung jumper din ni Manlapig.
Oo.
Shot clock was already running down.
1:17 remaining. 68-67. Just a 1-point game. Bacolod holding the ball against Mangune. 16 to shoot. A minute and 10 remaining. There's a pick provided by Magtulis. Here's Bacolod. Lost it! Chance for ALIAC to take the lead. Almost a counter steal. The ball goes back to ALIAC. Woo!
And dito mo nakikita. Is the pressure already getting into ICCT?
Oo nga.
Dahil syempre, that if you want to take number win or you want to go on to the Final Four with the number 1 spot, there will be lots of pressure, and this is the most pressure that this squad is having all season long.
A minute and 5 remaining. We will just take this short break and then we will return for this climactic finish. The game story lingers. Can ICCT streak to the top, or ALIAC will do the spoilers roll? And so far, it is just a 1-point game. Anything can happen. ALIAC will inbound in the front court with 14 on the shot clock. A very important timer there by Coach Chris Cantonos. They need to execute this play in precision. And they have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here it comes. Albit will inbound on the front court.
Ito, front court nila dito. So 14 seconds. They have to make a quick basket here.
Here it comes. Shot clock at 10. Here's Faisan. Faisan has the leader. Now to Mangune. 5 to shoot. Mangune drives. Back to Albit. Albit drops it up. Mangune 1 on the shot clock. No! Rebound controlled by Magno.
Still a chance. Still a chance there because they do. Mahaba pa yung oras. 45.7 seconds here.
Wow, muntik nang pumasok yun, Alvin, ha?
Pero second team foul pa lang yan. So they do have fouls to give. Talking about Airlink, but they have to play good defense on this possession.
43 seconds to go. Here's Katipunan. A solitary point by ICCT. They need to take care of the basketball well enough. 35 seconds. Shot clock at 14. A difference of about 20 seconds. Katipunan. There's a pick provided by Magtulis. Katipunan with a crossover. Lost it again. Here's Albit. Chance for ALIAC to grab the lead. Albit drives. Drops it up. Almost bottled up. Albit has it. 80 to shoot. Cross court of Asyan. Momentarily open. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Reach to 10 seconds. There's a pick by Mangune. Mangune on the outside. 5 seconds. Here's Fashan, the runner. No! Inside! It is Manlapig scored the basket! They scored the basket! Nice basket by Manlapig off the loose ball, Alvin. Wow!
Garbage turned into gold for Manlapig. And ito, Airlink has really played well here in this fourth quarter.
4 seconds to go. We're not gonna turn it over. We're gonna hang up on the air. At nanonood dito si Coach Lindsay Aranzazo.
Oh, and also our dear President, andito nanonood. Si Sir Andy Cristobal nanonood.
Yes, Andy Cristobal is in attendance.
Sir Andy Cristobal andito. Really watching, overseeing everything here. This is a matchup. This is a matchup for all ages.
Yes.
Again, nothing, everything to gain, nothing to lose para sa Airlink. And again, the question is, was pressure already sinking in for ICCT to just get that number 1 spot?
Oo, malamang.
Kaya ba sila, narattle sila here in this last quarter? Let's see.
The answer will be given in the final 4 seconds. The score: 69 points for ALIAC, 68 points for ICCT. ICCT will inbound on the front court. They need to get a basket well enough.
They better watch out for 2 players here. It could be Arimado or the inbounder, which is Baculio. So good defense here for Airlink, can seal it up.
Here he comes. Baculio will inbound for ICCT. They need to get a instant basket. Here's Arimado. 3 seconds. They're gonna foul swiftly.
There are fouls to give. That's only the 3rd team foul.
Yes.
Para dito. Okay, so mayroon pang ilang pang fouls to give. Let's double check. How many? There's still 1 more foul to give.
Okay,
There's still one more foul to give for Airlink. 3.3 seconds remaining.
Baculio will inbound. ALIAC can foul whoever receives the possession. Here it comes. Oh, they almost have it back. Magtulis has it. Now to Baculio. Baculio lets it fly. No! And ALIAC steals this win out of ICCT. 69-68. What a ball game, Alvin.
Wow, that's a cardiac finish as Airlink takes home this victory.
That is how ISAA basketball at its best. 69-68. Coach Chris Cantonos, his growling tiger, blazing phoenix, belching fire with a final score 69-68. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna have the best player of the ball game. Woo! ISA's basketball shall return after this.
Thank you very much, Ryan. We have here the best player of the game, number 10, Manlapig. We're having the statistics of 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. Congratulations to ALIAC for a victory against ICCT. So, Manlapig, you hit that game-leading shot. What came into your mind para mapalamang yung score nyo?
Una po sa lahat, dinededicate ko po to sa lahat sa buong team namin kasi last game na rin namin to. Tsaka yung teammates po namin nag-graduate, parang dinedicate din po namin sa team namin, tsaka lalo na po sa gagraduate namin ka-team. Tas thank you rin po sa coach namin na pinush po kami para sa game na to.
Alright, so like what your teammates said, na you guys are all rookies, right? That's what you also said kanina. Kaya naman you're still working on your trust and your chemistry as a team. So what can you say to the whole team and to your teammates and to the coaches as well?
Una po sa lahat, tiwala lang po kami sa isa't isa kahit rookie po kami lahat, iba po senior sa amin, kaya hindi po kami nagpa-down sa sarili namin na porkit rookie kami, magpapa-under po kami sa mga senior na kalaban namin. Tsaka good luck po sa mga lalaban po ngayong Final Four, tsaka sa next season po babawi kami at mas magiging malakas pa po kami, yun po.
Yun, great mindset indeed. May gusto ka pa bang pasalamatan?
Unang-una po nagpapasalamat po kay God. Nagpapasalamat po kay Lord, tsaka sa coach namin, tsaka sa buong community po ng ALIAC. Tsaka shoutout po sa mga teammates ko doon, tsaka shoutout din po sa family ko, sa mga kaibigan ko po sa amin, lalo na po sa Bernabeu lang po.
And there you go, the battle between ALIAC and ICCT. Thank you very much. This has been Courtney, your courtside reporter for this game. Back to you, Ryan.
A cliffhanger of the wins, 69-68. This is what the late great Joe Cantara says, the upset of colossal proportions. Down by 14, they didn't score the first 6 minutes of the third quarter, pero nanalo pa rin ang ALIAC laban sa ICCT. So what will happen to the team standings? ALIAC will finish the tournament with 3 wins and 6, and ICCT will have a 7-win, 2-loss record. They will be in second place, and top seed na po ang La Consolacion. Again, ang best player of the ball game natin, back-to-back best player, si Jovi Manlapig, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and that marginal basket with just a few seconds remaining on the clock. Third game natin, another important game, Pats versus WCC World City College. You're watching the ISAA.